Yo, yo, yo. What is going on, everybody? All right. So I did what I said I was going to do. And that was make a third witch. All right. Let's jump right into this. Okay. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, I need to find stuff for her to wear. Okay, so I can wear that. Let's see. Abyssal wasting you infect has infinite durations. Oh wow. Life regeneration and more chaos, okay. We got some low level uniques we are able to use, right? Oh shit. Okay, there's a level 14 belt, we can do that. Oh. Okay, we don't have any starting uniques. Let's check the guild bank. Oh, we got some. Okay. The energy shield, spell damage. What else we got in here? Oh! Oh! Oh, we already have that shoes. 28, 27, 621, 928. Ah, the one I got is better. Alright. Oh! We got gloves. What is this? Adds physical damage. Increase critical damage. Base critical hit chance for attacks is... Oh shit, we already got a belt. I didn't see that. Okay, what is this? Evasion. Maximum life. Gain 5 rage when hit by an enemy. Gain 10 rage when critically hit by an enemy. Hey, stop it. Looks like the mailman's here. I know the mailman's here when my dog starts going off. Alright. Alright, let's see. What else we got? I think we'll just throw this on for now. Okay. Should we go contagion or... Yeah, I guess we can go this for now. Alright.
Something foul stirs beneath the surface. The darkness subsides. What a
Look, if no offense, but if the first post you post in my chat is an advertisement for a follow or whatever, and you're using some sort of bot service, I'm just gonna ban you. I don't care if you're a real person or not. You know what I mean? Oh my god, another one? Did like all the bots move over to kick? Holy crap. Man, I'm gonna have to use the same spam bots on kick that I use on Twitch. Jesus Christ. I thought Twitch was worse when it comes to spam bots. God dang.
power.
Okay. Let's see. How do we go about this? Yeah, lightning damage. Increase skill speed, mana regen. So this is gonna be I'm gonna be using a physical spell on this character at endgame. I'm gonna be using the new what do you call that, Reaper staff? And I think I need cast speed, right? Cast speed. I can take those notes there. Okay. We got some cast speed stuff there. Alright. I'm gonna go with maximum energy shield first. Oh boy. The spam bots are really out to get me today, huh? Jesus. I'm not that famous. You know what's funny is that I'll say the brutal truth. As somebody who's been streaming since 2015 on and off and has taken a lot of breaks and hiatuses, I even retired twice. If you really want a network, making an automated bot going into a random stranger's chat or random streamer's chat and then having a macro set up to you know, post in that person's chat right after you follow that channel is the wrong way about. It's the wrong way to approach growth and stuff. It will hurt you. Just letting you guys know. You know why? I tried that. Everybody who tries streaming for the first time tries to take shortcuts, and it does not work out. So if you honestly wanna, you know, do collaborations and stuff like that, and I suggest you show up to my follow my channel, show up to my stream, and if you're here 2-3 weeks and then you ask me for a favor, I'll most likely hear you out on it. But yeah, I'm not gonna even bother. Find and enter the mud burrow. Oh yeah, that's down there. So again, you know, if there is an actual person that's following me on Kick, and then you have like a copy and paste bot program to post for you, and you're still on the channel listening,
I wouldn't have it any other way.
you're hurting your channel. For real. I am very brutally honest. I'm not the type of streamer that will blow smoke up your ass. Alright. Oh! What is going on with my D button? My D button isn't working. I need a new keyboard anyway. Alright, let's see. Oh my god, another one? Jesus. Hey, what's up, my dude? Happy TGIF to you too. I turned on the stream, I heard you complaining, but I had to walk away to use the bathroom because I just got home. What happened? Spam bots. Spam bots. That's all. Yeah. Dude, the D button on this old keyboard is not registering 50% of the time. I can't walk right. This You know, I already broke 2 keyboards and I'm down to my last keyboard, which is this old membrane keyboard that came with my Dell computer from 2006. This keyboard is older than my dog. Let's see. Maximum energy shield. Maximum life. Attack and cast speed. You know what? We're gonna go straight there.
Infection.
No, it's just that when I set my OBS to do multi-stream, I didn't put much effort into chat moderation on Kick because I had people within my community, my Discord friends and stuff like that, promise me that they would be around and help me, and they're not. So as of right now, I don't have any active mods on Kick. So I think I'm gonna start adding spam bot protection and stuff like that, like I do on Twitch, and put it on not just Kick but also on YouTube. Like, how many people do I have following me on Kick? 16? Only 2 people are real. Or 3 people are real. Because I only conversate with those 3 people, and all the other followers are bots. Yeah, it's a problem. No, bots? There's different bots. There's different bots for different functions or reasons, you know. Not all bots are the same. There are some good bots, there are some bad bots. There are some good bots that people can program to be very bad and nefarious.
The raven always outsmarts the worm.
Oh. Saw your video last night for Blue Protocol. What happened to that game? You got frustrated and you rage quit? Not really rage quit. I didn't see the point. And then here's the kicker. I ended the stream last night because the tutorial was taking too long, okay? The stream was 60 minutes in and I was like still 45 minutes through the tutorial and I was like, there's just too much talking. Let me go and kill some stuff in XP and learn the mechanics of the combat system, right? So I go out, I leave. For 10 minutes, I start killing stuff, and I'm looking at my experience bar, and I'm still at level 2, even though I killed a couple of mobs that were like level 5 and 6. Then, it became apparent when I walked into a level 10 area. I killed something that was level 10, and I got no experience, and then I look, and I was like, I just glanced at the game chat, and then people were complaining. But the same thing that I was going through is like, why am I not gaining experience? And then somebody in chat goes, did you follow the tutorial all the way to the point where the tutorial leads you out of the starting zone? And then there was like, people went, oh, FFS. You know, like, for fuck's sake. And like half the town in Blue Protocol fell into the same trap I did. Because we didn't know that you have to follow the tutorial, and the tutorial will lead you out of the starting zone, then you can level. What's up, Elion? So, dude, so right after that, after I turned off the stream, I played Blue Protocol for another hour, and I was like, nope, this isn't the game for me. This is trash. And by the way, I'm not the demographic for that game anyway. Holy shit. And then I found out New World at the same day, yesterday, New World released a brand new free to download patch. And everybody who got into Blue Protocol started playing New World. A lot of them played New World for the first time because New World had a free to play patch. I was like, oh man, dude. This shit's rough. Oh shit, I got +1 minions right off the bat? Hello? Put this back in a guild stash. I guess we're gonna run some minion? Maybe? I don't know. How's Battlefield going for you guys? It's just one of those days. Battlefield is eh? Dude, I've been watching so many streams glaze Battlefield, including some Call of Duty players. By the way, Elion, you're the only person that I'm actively talking to would understand me.
Probably shouldn't do
Did you
that,
know?
yeah?
Did you know that Crossfire X and SLI is still alive? But you can do it without using a connector, a physical connector. So for $7, there's this app on Steam. Fuck, what's the name of it again? Let me see. Yeah, I thought they killed it too. Let me see. No, it wasn't Borderless Gaming. It was, no. Shit, what was it? I added it to my wish list. How do you find your wish list on here? Guys, how do you find your wish list on Steam? I'm trying to find there's an app that costs $7. Steam view library, hidden game soundtracks, downloads. View inventory? No. Hey, Elion, how do you find all of the games that you save in your wish list? Where do I find the wish list? Okay, I'm on my profile. profile. I literally added to it this morning. Why can't I remember the name? Wish list. Holy crap. Chat, give me a second. I'm trying to find my wish list on Steam. Why can't I just navigate to my wish? Oh, wait. There it is. Okay. Sort by date added. Elion, it's called lossless scaling. Let me see if I can do a quick window capture. Yeah, there we go. So it's this. It's called lossless scaling. No, I was trying to look for it. I just found it just now. I saw the ad up. I saw the ad. But yeah, so there's this thing called lossless scaling, right? And through this program, if you have a second GPU connected to your computer, you can go into this program, set the second GPU to pump out frame generation only, to offload some of the GPU performance from your main GPU. So for instance, if you had a for me, like, you know, my RTX 2070, if I had like a GTX 960 as my second GPU, I could apply lossless scaling and put both of those, the 2070 and the 960 in here. Then put up the main render as the RTX 2070, and then frame generation GPU, the second one, right? And then after you do that, you go into Windows, go to graphics, and then graphics card properties, and then you will see both graphics cards in your Windows graphics settings, in your Windows settings. You set the video game to your main card, and then you set your monitors to the second GPU that's going to be connected to this app, lossless scaling, right? So then when you go into lossless scaling, for instance, if you want to play a game, in 4K at 120 frames per second and my RTX 2070 can't do it, what I would do is I would go in here, choose Path of Exile 2, set it to 4K, then I would lock the in-game frame rate to 60, go to frame gen and put a 2x multiplier on it, and then set the frame gen multiplier to the second graphics card, you know, for example, my 9060. Go in, open the game, and then I will be able to have that extra performance. It's fake SLI, but it fucking works through here because I just watched 3 YouTube videos this morning. How's that, dude? It's sick. I'm gonna have to buy this. It's $7. I'm not gonna purchase it now, but it's called lossless scaling. And this thing has support for AMD, Nvidia, and Intel graphics cards. It doesn't matter. And look at this, very positive. All this shit. Look at this. What's this guy's problem? City skylines went from 20 FPS to 60. Yeah, so we can do dual GPU setup using lossless scaling. That's basically all I wanted to show. I thought that was amazing. I just watched and I was like, oh my god. So you know what that means. After I get my 9070, I'm gonna buy a first generation ARC A770 and use that to do dual GPU frame gen. I can get Starfield and Cyberpunk to get very, very high frames. Yes, sirree. You know me. You know me. I'm gonna do it.
Finn makes fun of my
But
collection, but I think it's oh.
that means
I
a
like to
massive
say
change.
goodbye.
Ah, fine. Now this won't cover our debt.
You still there, dude? You haven't said anything. Uh-oh. Am I still online?
If you find out.
Twitch and Kick Chat is not saying anything. Am I live? Hello? I don't know, weird shit, man. Weird shit always happens in December. Or, excuse me, October. December. October. Alright. But anyway, yeah, you can do dual GPU setups using the that app that I showed you guys. So there was some videos where people was using their AMD 7900 XTX and they used a second GPU like the new Intel B580 and they were running Fortnite in 4K and it was like at 188 FPS, destroying the 5090. I was like, how are they doing it? All right. Wait, why is she alive again? I just killed her. That is strange. Everybody's all quiet now. What happened? Am I live still? No, I'm still live. I just turned on my web browser. Did I not clear that abyss? What the hell? I did clear that abyss. You're here stuck in a boss fight? Oh, okay. It's like no wonder. It was like I was talking to two people and then all of a sudden nobody said anything in like 10 minutes when I was trying to explain something. I was like, oh, did my internet go out? Alright, sorry, I was on a phone call. Oh shit, no wonder. Nobody said be right back. I was over here thinking like Twitch and Kick got messed up or something. Alright. So I found an amazing build online that uses the Reaper staff, the Reaping staff. And it's basically an ice explosion reap build. And it's a physical damage spell, which is nuts. Can't wait to do it. And I think in 2 weeks we're supposed to get like an announcement for PoE1's next league. I have a distinct feeling that they're going to bring the mercenary league from PoE1 into PoE2, where you get a mercenary NPC following us as if we have a second player. And then they're going to jack up the difficulty of the maps. I bet. What you want to bet? What you want to bet? Oh, and Elion. So what I was talking about earlier was I saw people making comments saying like they tried the dual GPU setup with that app, and people was all of a sudden getting way over 120 frames per second on max graphics settings on Monster Hunter Wilds. So I was like, I wanna try. So my plan is to buy 2 GPUs. To buy the GPU that I was gonna get, and then for $150 I'm gonna get a first generation Arc GPU, one that has 8 gigs of RAM, not the A730 because that one is too weak. I might get a A750 or something, because it's selling for $149. and use that Arc GPU to push frame gen in the app. Oh my god. It's gonna be amazing.
What a beautiful
And by the way, guys, I'm not gonna be on too much longer because I have to go shopping with my dad because we're going to a football game tomorrow. College football game. Utah State University is playing Hawaii. So we're going to that. Gotta go get some sunscreen, water bottles. You know.
My knowledge grew. It's a pity to end you, monstrous weed.
Let's see. Rapid casting. Contagion. Let's go with intelligence. Keep forgetting there's sprint in the game. But yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna be here too long. See, what time is it? It's 2:30. I think 90 minutes. I have to go.
The roots here have a mind of their own. Infection!
But
I will put you down.
if you guys didn't know, I revamped my my stream graphics. I also found a kick-ass intro song that Mick Gordon made for a brand new game that he made music for. I think it's called Absolver or something like that. It's one of those roguelike games that are kind of like it's like a beat 'em up type of game. What are the deleted messages on here? I just got here. There was a bot. Well, there was a couple of bots that followed my channel and then started spamming messages Like, hey, I'm really impressed by your stream. Please keep it up. Let's connect on my Discord. And then they put a Discord invite. And then the other one said something along the lines of wanting to collaborate and stuff like that. And then they posted their Discord. What the fuck? Yeah, that's not on me, is it? Is it on the game? Yeah, I think it was the game. That was weird. Oh no, I lost all of that? You're kidding.
Death and decay.
I just lost all the XP and items I got from that. Oh hell no. That's the first time that's happened since the last patch. Dude, the game just wiped away 3 minutes of progression. What the hell? Weird. But yeah. I deleted spam, you know. That was what the deleted messages in chat were. Yeah, we're right back to the beginning? Shit.
A sister in the Grellwood. Curious. Death and decay.
Yes, this is a new character. This is my third witch. I'm just starting. She's gonna be a blood mage.
You tarried too long, dear sister.
Are you looking forward to any of the new games that are coming out? Blue Protocol, Battlefield 6? No to Blue Protocol. I tried it last night. I gave it an honest 2.5 hours and I uninstalled it. Not for me. Battlefield 6, I'm gonna pick it up when it's on sale. I can't really play it on my RTX 2070. I can only get 60 frames per second by playing the game on the lowest graphic settings because I've seen some benchmarks for my current graphics card. Yeah. The only games I'm interested in playing is a game that I'm starting next Monday, and that's Euden Chronicle 100 Blades or 100 Heroes. It's a spiritual successor to the Japanese RPG Suikoden. I also have all of the DLC expansions for that game, so I'm looking forward to spending 60 plus hours on a JRPG. I haven't done that in a couple of years. And then after that, I'm gonna be starting my first Souls game since Demon Souls. It's a game called was it the first Berserker? Kazan? Yeah. And then I don't know what game. Those two games are the next games I'm gonna be playing starting next Monday for content. I'm probably gonna start up the first Berserker after I beat Aiden Chronicle, that's why. I just reached the last phase of Omega after 30 minutes and died. Oh shit. Damn.
Sorry, Finn makes fun of my collection, but another for my collection. Thank you.
You know you can respec, right? Why would you roll a third witch? Yeah, I know you can respec, but I'm role-playing. Right? I went into this new season already with the decision and mindset that I am going to indeed make 3 different witches. I'm gonna have all 3 archetypes. And I'm gonna have 3 distinct builds and playstyles. My Infernalist is a minion master. My Lich is a chaos of destruction spammer. This character here is gonna be a Bloodmage, and she's gonna be a frozen. What is it? Frozen Reaper? Yeah, Frozen Reaper. Exploding. Basically, I'm gonna be using a Reaper skill where I spin and I do a lot of freezing damage, and if one of the mobs explodes, it's gonna cause a chain reaction explosion across all of the mobs that's standing next to that. I thought you was gonna go make a monk. I was, but then I saw the build. Shit. Let me pull this up. Let me pull this up. I think you'll understand why. Let me pull this up real quick. Give me a sec. Okay, display capture. All right. Is there sound on this? Actually, there's no sound, right? Check this out. Check this out. It's a fucking melee build. This is the build that I'm gonna go for. Look at that. It explodes everything in 1 to 2 hits. Boom, deleted. Boom, deleted. Boom, deleted. You do something similar with your monk? Yeah. So, but this is Bloodmage. So after it kills everything, it leaves these blood pustules on the ground. It leaves these blood orbs on the ground, and it fills up a rage meter where I keep adding rage, and I attack faster and I do more damage. Like, it slowly ramps up until it hits like 30 stacks or something like that. Like, just look at this. This is sick. A Grim Reaper build with a mage. With a witch. Oh. Dude, I can't wait to try this. It's at max level. Yeah, I was gonna do, did you do a pinnacle boss on your main so far? No, because dude, look at it. Bro, they gotta fix this shit. Look at this. Elion, look. Look. No Citadel. My character, I have two. I have a level 90 and a level 86. No Citadel. A Citadel would have a spire. You see this right here? It'll have a spire, and it'll have like a blue and a red and a gold fucking aura coming out, right? And the only way you can see it is like from this far. Like if this is the clouded part of the map, you can see all the way up to this far. And you can see, and then normally like, oh shit. Dude, I have unlocked. So here's the main burning monolith. I can't even do the pinnacle because I haven't found not even one of the 3 citadels needed to get in there. Yeah. Somebody bought something? Holy shit, somebody bought 11 Exalted's worth of stuff. Nice. So yeah, that's why I'm taking a break and leveling a 3rd character. Because I can't find a freaking Citadel. There's supposed to be a patch. There's supposed to be a patch that will automatically reveal the closest Citadel to you, and it's gonna generate one within viewing, distance. The viewing distance is you can see it right on the outskirts. So yeah. I don't know about that, man. Yeah. No citadels. Who am I talking to? So, I have two conversations going. One on Twitch, one on Kick. That's the confusion. See, I can do this. I can show chat, but I can only show Twitch chat. So I decided to be fair. If Twitch will not allow me to show you guys on Kick, I'm just gonna go chatless. I don't want to play favorites. I don't. I'm more established on Twitch, but I don't hold any allegiance towards Twitch. And my biggest gripe with Kick is there's too many fucking bots that follow my channel, and then after they follow, there's an automatic post, bot post. Hey, you're doing a great job. I've been watching you for a while now. Here's my Discord. Let's talk. I'm like, your monk melts. I promise you, I'll make a promise to you this. If I don't make a monk before the next season, I'm gonna start off with a monk, and I already got a monk build. I'm gonna go with a purple fire, a purple flaming build. There's a node that turns off fire damage into chaos damage, and that all the fire skills turn purple. And it's featured on the PoE2 website. It's a fucking purple flamethrower. And I seen the comments on that. They're like, wait, you're gonna leave this build? You're not gonna nerf this build, but you're gonna nerf minions? We're supposed to get it in December, but I think they might delay it till January. Yeah, December, dude, honestly, December, people should be with their families in December. That's just me. You know what I mean? But then again, I'm a consumer. So my rights as a consumer and my own personal moral compass, there's a obvious problem. Okay, so we're gonna get attack and cast speed nodes from the monk. We're gonna be taking a lot of the monk nodes for attack and cast speed. That's my plan. But let's see how much I can get done in the next 62 minutes before I have to go. If they added watch day movement and async trade to PoE, well, didn't they say that PoE1 and PoE2 eventually will have everything? Everything that's in PoE1 will be in PoE2, and everything that's starting in PoE2 will be eventually brought over to PoE1. Which is why a lot of the community said that when Druid comes out, don't be surprised that the Mercenary League will be the next one, or if not, 2 will be the second. They're gonna bring the Mercenary League over to PoE2. There's a leak, a big fucking leak, that they're bringing Delve. Delve is gonna be the next endgame system. The depths, and going deeper and deeper and deeper and shit like that from PoE1. They're bringing depths back in PoE2. Like the UI and the NPC for it got leaked already. The mining league, yeah. See? So yeah, they're bringing depths back. I'm kind of happy. I enjoyed depths. Keep forgetting I have sprint. Oh shit. Dude, if I can get Monster Hunter... There's one more shot for me to get Monster Hunter to work. And I think I'm gonna try it tomorrow after... Or, yeah, tomorrow after the football game, or Sunday. Elion. Is what I'm gonna do is... I already downloaded it before I started the stream. I'm gonna download DDU. Or actually, I'm gonna install DDU. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wipe every single part of my graphics driver off of this system, unplug my internet, and then manually install the newest NVIDIA driver in safe mode. Oh no, that the lossless scaling was for if you have 2 GPUs, you can run it in SLI mode without having to have a physical finger attaching both cards. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Is this game free to play? It will be when it's out of early access. Your microphone sounds clearer, but... Wait, really? Okay, give me a second. I can... You said I'm getting louder, then softer, then louder, then softer? I know why. I can fix it. Okay. I am going to fix that right now. Give me a second. Advanced properties. 12 decibels. Okay. There we go. That should be much better now. Alright. Check. Check. Is that much better? Check. Checking 1, 2. Checking 1, 2. I'm a lot softer now, but I'm not peaking. Okay. Well, you're just gonna have to turn me up a little bit then. Yeah, I am using a new audio mixer. Yeah, my brother bought me a new audio mixer. How long am I going to be streaming? About 1 more hour. Till 4 o'clock my time.
I can create better.
What's my game of the year? My personal game of the year? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. By a far margin. I played maybe like 9 games that came out in 2025. A lot of them are in early access, but yeah. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is my game of the year. Out of the 9 new releases that I played, that game was by far not only my most anticipated game for this year, my #1 most anticipated game, but it ended up shattering my expectations.
Impudent undead.
I'm pretty sure I would probably say the same thing if I played Expedition 33. But all of the other like big streamers that I've watched all kind of say the same thing, like what they objectively think should be game of the year is games that they've personally played, that they would never vote for a game of the year if they have not played it, just because of word of mouth or positive word of mouth. Because you know, it's not a secret. There is a lot of people in these voting panels that have not played any of the games that they voted game of the year. Let's be honest. That's the brutally honest truth. Is a lot of these panelists that actually choose and vote, they actually have not played all of the games at these award shows. It's laughable. But if you only vote for the games that you play, isn't that kind of bias?
That voice.
Yes and no.
He sounds like fun.
Yes and no. And I'll explain. So for instance, I am saying, even I watched a lot of Expedition 33 streams, and I really liked the game just from as a viewer. I've watched all the cutscenes. I've seen people get different, you know, endings and whatnot or whatever. I can take that experience and then I can also say, oh, but even though I didn't play that, I felt 90% of what all of these streamers that I watch play through the game. I've watched Cole Carnage, I watched Maximilian Dude, I watched Dan's Gaming. They all beat the game on stream. I watched them. I put the time and effort to actually watch them because I knew that I wasn't going to play that game. That, you know, I was feeling the burnout from turn-based RPGs at that time. I didn't have any inspiration to go and play it, but that's the bias side for me, was the burnout of the genre, right? Fucking Honkai Star Rail and stuff like that. But because I played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, it's not a perfect game. But that game had a profound effect on my life. So much so that I ended up spending extra money to buy some DLCs. Not only play the second game, but buy the first game. And I ended up watching maybe like 30 YouTube videos about the real life Holy Roman Empire and all of the real life events and the people of that the game is based on. Not only that, I also watched some television shows that wasn't in English, but there was English subtitles. I also watched 2 movies, 2 foreign films that are based on that. You know? When you have a game that affects you like that, it's hard not to have someone outside of that purview that you have and say, oh shit, you're biased because you played that game. Oh yeah, I didn't play Expedition 33, but I watched 3 big popular streamers from start to end. I never missed a single stream when they were playing Expedition 33. I wasn't playing it, but I experienced, you know, the feelings that they got from the cutscenes, the swerves, the ending, what they thought was the strengths of the game, the weaknesses of the game. I didn't play it, but holy shit.
Very loud and very dull.
Nice. I didn't play the game, but guess what? I was there. So there's that connectivity. So you can't really say that's a, you know, a biased choice of why I think Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Because all of these streamers said, out of those 3 streamers I mentioned, 2 of them played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and Expedition 33. And you know what they both said? Both can win Game of the Year. Both are expected to be nominated for Game of the Year. So what does that tell you? You know? No. The difference is I experienced Expedition 33 as a viewer across 3 different content creators, entire playthroughs. That's over 100 hours combined. And I'm not just piggybacking or bandwagoning off of positive word of view off of social media because it's the popular thing to do. That's the difference.
Well, well. Who is this that adorns the Tree of Souls?
What happened here? This shape took only stay safe, if you can.
I hope I didn't offend or upset you. I didn't mean anything by that. No. I didn't. I was giving. Do I sound upset? No, of course not.
Yes?
All right. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to. I was holding in my pee for a
It's not
while
time to kill them
because
all. Yet.
that was a kind of a loaded
I feel like
question.
I see you have
Game of the year. What is my game of the year? Yeah.
been wary. Here
Yeah,
in
no,
the
no,
strikes,
I'm not
I would
upset.
ask what you need. Stick to the
I have kind of like a mental dyslexia sometimes where I try to say so, or not mental dyslexia, ADD, where somebody asks me something and then I end up saying something that turns up into a long-winded answer, and then my point starts to veer off totally into a different direction, and then a couple of minutes later I'm like, wait, what were we talking about again? It happens a lot. Yeah, I love Expedition 33. Game of the Year is Monster Hunter Wilds. See? So my friend here on Twitch here, I'm gonna show him for you guys on there. So right there, he's on screen right there. Okay, now I'm gonna hide so I don't get banned.
Can't do that here.
He just said his favorite game or his game of the year is Monster Hunter Wilds. But I love Expedition 33, played Wilds for over 200 hours. So that's what I was trying to say is game of the year, your choice, somebody's choice for game of the year will ultimately come down to the games that you played. Not because you see everybody saying something good about a game and that's their game of the year. So you're just going to say, "Oh shit, that game's really good. Fuck, then that I'm going to vote for that game of the year." Even though you didn't play it. So you get the purview of shit, I didn't play it, but if they're saying they played it, I'm going to vote for that. And then the other difference is what I did is I didn't play Expedition 33, but I watched Dan's Gaming, Maximilian Dude, and Cole Carnage play Expedition 33 from start to end, experience all the cutscenes, experience all the gameplay stuff, experienced all the negatives of the game, the criticisms of the game that it had, and stuff like that. I experienced that along with them in a total of over 100 hours across all three of their streams. And as a viewer, I formed my opinion on what I saw on the screen. I took into consideration what those three streamers said about the game, and I formed my opinion. Like, yeah, I didn't play it, but I'll put that game on the game of the year list. But for me, I
Probably
didn't
shouldn't do
play it,
that here.
but I played this game. This is why that's my choice, you know? But Max didn't play Kingdom Come Deliverance. He just played Expedition 33. That's his game of the year. And then Cole Carnage and Dan's Gaming said they love both the same. They love both equally. That they both deserve to win. And but somebody I forgot who the streamer said. Somebody said Expedition 33 is probably going to win game of the year because they have a more recognizable cast, like Charlie Cox, aka Daredevil. That it's going to come down to the popularity vote that's why they're going to take it. And the people who made those bold predictions, they haven't been wrong in the past.
Ancient
You know?
power.
Oh my god, 100 spirit? Plus 13 to... Oh, hello. Yes. Yes, that means I can run Blasphemy early. Yes. Put this back in the guild bank. Excuse me. I hope Battlefield 6 wins and it upsets everyone. Wait a minute. Isn't Call of Duty coming out in like 2 to 3 weeks? Battlefield and Call of Duty is gonna be going head to head for a little while. And in 6 to 7 weeks, the Battle Royale, the Battlefield 6 Battle Royale is gonna be free to play. I'm definitely gonna be jumping in that. You put a lot of exotics in the guild bank. Yeah. Oh shit, somebody started a third page? What the fuck? I knew this one was filled, but I didn't know somebody Damn. That's crazy. Alright. I gotta get ready in about 40 minutes. So again, guys, I had planned to play, fuck! Really? Is the stream up, guys? Did the game crash, or did I crash? Oh, fuck. That was weird, holy shit. I thought the game crashed. I'm going to a football game tomorrow, so I'm not gonna be around to play or stream. The game froze. Yeah, the game froze. It's been freezing up a lot today.
You have them.
It actually kicked me to the title screen twice. But yeah, I'm going to a football game tomorrow, so I have to go.
Release this shade to
Me and my dad's
service.
gonna go shopping in less than an hour from now. Gotta get some sunscreen and some stuff for the game. What game? Football, college football,
He's
American
unconscious,
football.
but he's breathing.
The University of Utah State University is coming to play Hawaii.
Can.
I'm probably gonna level this character off stream when I get back later on this evening. Or I might turn on the stream. I don't know yet. Shit, dude. Look at this. I sold my Headhunter belt for 50 Divine Orb, and I have 11 Divine left. That's how much fucking money I spent on both my Infernalist and Lich. Upgrading their gear and shit. 50 Divine turned into 11 in 3 weeks. Damn.
If the Fae spirits are still watching, I believe they will help us.
Let me look.
A little space to call my own. How quaint.
Oh, amulet. No, I got a +1. I only have a +1. What other stats do you need on your amulet? Amulet. Any rarity. Melee. 4. Wait, what? I said amulet. What the fuck? There we go. Holy crap! Look at that! Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what do you want to buy them for, Elion? The cheapest one is 25 divine orb. Wait, what do you want to spend on? Go to trade filter. Go to exalted to divine orb. Exalted orb equivalent. Orb of annulment. Exalted orb. Holy shit, they're all divines. Oh wait, do you have a +3? Let's see what +3. There's a whole bunch that are like 10, 15 exalted, 20 exalted. You have +3 or oh, okay. Yeah. Have you tried checking YouTube and typing in how to craft +4 melee amulet? And then you can buy this.
What's new?
Fuck, what was it? Fuck, what was it again? The omen of homogenizing. There, these two. It's either the omen of homogenizing coronation or the omen of homogenizing exaltation. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's the omen of homogenizing exaltation. So what you want to do is you want to right click on this and use a perfect exalted orb on the item to proc a +4. And the item has to be, I think, level 80 or level 82. I think it has to be level 82, right? Let's see, +4. Let's see, we got... Oh, it can be... It has to be level 80. 82, 80, 81, 81. Yeah, it can be level 80. Yeah, only level 80. So, because if we put in +3 to melee. Yeah, it's level 79. Oh, wait. There's a level 80, but it's +3. But they probably tried... this is probably a failed perfect exalt. No one sells skill gems either. Yeah. So this was probably the result of a failed perfect exalt with a homogenizing omen. They tried to get a +4. They ended up getting a +3 despite it being a level 80 amulet. That's why it's only 10. uh. All right. So if I'm gonna be going with monk, monk skills or a monk tree, Elion, what do you think? If I'm gonna be dipping into the monk tree, starting from here and then grabbing all of the attack speed and cast speed nodes all along the area here, you think I should just go with the staff? And then train and pretend to be a monk? Do you have any level 20 skill gems? No, I only had one to drop. How much? Do you know how much they cost? Uncut skill gem, level 20. Uncut skill gem, level 19. Uncut skill gem. Oh shit. Clear filters. Uncut skill gem. Oh fuck. There aren't any. Damn. I guess the meta changed. You know, that's how I bought my level 15 and 16 spirit gem, was through there, you know. They're not there anymore. Can you guys hear the game? I can't hear the game anymore. What the fuck? Why can't I hear the game? Okay, now, oh, I had to, my audio driver. Shit. Okay, now I can hear the game. Yeah, my audio driver fucked up. Alright. So yeah, late tomorrow. Oh, you know what? I might try it tonight. I might just try and DDU my computer tonight. But yeah, I really want to do the lossless scaling and test Monster Hunter Wilds as the first game.
Out of mana.
That way, because dude, if lossless scaling hits it off big time, there wouldn't be any need to buy a fucking RTX 90 series GPU anymore. It would be pointless. Did you use a Omen of Corruption? There's a red Omen. It's an Omen of Guaranteed Corruption. Use that when you corrupt the tier 15 map. And make sure you use the vault. Okay, no. Yeah. Oh, shit. So use this. Go buy one of these if you're able to afford one.
Can I help?
Omen of Corruption right here. See, how much do they go for? Fuck.
What's new?
Here, I'll buy one for you.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Okay, I'll put it in the guild stash. Page 6. Elion. Page 6, guild stash. Right click on this and use a vault orb. But you gotta do this first. You gotta do this first. You see this? Right? You see where it says one? Where it says one revive available? Use one of this. Preserve vertebrae so that it's 0. You see where it says 0 revives? Where you have one revive available, use a preserve vertebrae on it to give it the last, and then okay, so now it's maxed out, right? It has 0. So what you do is this then, Elion. Before you corrupt it, what you do is you take whatever oil from the delirium that you have that's most plentiful to you, right? You stick the map in there. You triple delirium it. Instill. Right? Then your map becomes delirious, right? You take that out. Okay. Then you go to... Fuck, I can't do it on this character. Here, Elion, guild stash. Page 6, guild stash, page 6, guild stash, page 6. Take that. Go to the Abyss Well. Okay. Go to the Abyss Well. Reveal this. And then hopefully you get, Abyss gives you plus 30 something experience or whatever. Okay. Once you unveil this, then use the Omen of Corruption, then blast it with a Vol and hope that you get a tier 16. I did this 10 times and I ended up getting 7. I was 70%. I got 7 out of 10 tier 16 maps. It's RNG. but my chance rate was pretty damn high. So it didn't? Is it still a tier 15 map? If it's still a tier 15 map, it's still definitely worth running. You didn't get the experience boost? Shit. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, I've had pretty good luck with doing that, but you know what? I've been buying a lot of Omen of Corruptions though. I've never attempted, like, every time I had the intention of going with a tier 16 map, I've always used an Orb of Corruption, an Omen of Corruption, because it raises the RNG chance of getting a tier 16 map. At least for me it did. It changed to tier 16 with the Omen? Yeah, there you go. So each one of those Omens costs 22 Exalted Orb. So it's not bad. It's actually came down in price, Elion. It used to be 35. One Omen Corruption used to cost 35. Now they're only 20. They're only 22 Exalted. They came down in price. So if you got a Divine Orb, buy a whole bunch of Exalted Orbs, and then buy a whole bunch of Vow Orbs and Omen of Corruptions. I got the tier 16, bruh. Yeah.
This druid has seen better days.
I fought this boss for the first time and it killed me over 50 times. I rage quit the game. I watched some videos on YouTube and then I went back and I killed it on the first shot after retooling my build. Yeah, that's how, dude. Dude, that's Path of Exile for you. That's quintessentially how everybody gets better at Path of Exile, is what you just explained to me right there. You fail a bunch of times, you go on YouTube, you see what you did wrong and what you gotta do right, and then you try it and apply it and then hope for the best. Nah, dude, I gotta go. I want to, but I gotta go in 15 minutes. I really want to, but I gotta go in 15 minutes. If you're gonna save it, we can try in a couple of hours when I get back. It's not that bad, dude. Try it. Go for it. Now you know the high chance method of getting a tier 16 map without wasting Vol Orbs on itself. You should go for it, dude. Because you run a tier 16 map, there's a high likelihood you'll get multiple tier 15 maps to drop, giving you more chances to re-roll them. Like, the least amount of tier 15 maps I got to drop, again, this is dependent on the nodes that I pick for the Atlas nodes. The least I got was 2 tier 15 maps from a tier 16. The most I got was 10. That's right. 10 tier 15 map drops from a single tier 16 map. I got 8 from regular drops, and then I got 2 from the boss. And that fucking boss was hard, bro. That boss almost killed me. But yeah, the map boss dropped me 2, so I got a total of 10 tier 15 maps on one 16 run.
That bastard! I said.
I don't take orders.
So
from
you
but I
you
do
know,
love cemeteries.
there's a high chance that you'll get multiple tier 15 maps. But I would take it slow and cautious though, especially around the abyss. Go slow and cautious around the abyss. The last thing you need is to run into that fucker with the green Kamehameha wave. And he shoots you with the green Kamehameha wave off screen and you're dead. Okay, where are we gonna go here? Increase skill speed, attack damage, Okay, we're gonna loop all the way around here and then go this way. Or we can start here. We got options. You know what? I might as well run a monk staff. Fuck it. I might as well just run a monk staff. And just train myself. Since I'm gonna be playing a monk. The monk is gonna be my next fresh character. I might as well just run a monk weapon right now. A monk with minions. Okay.
I think not.
How the hell do I have 200 spirit at low level? Because of this. Enfolding Dong Pilgrim Vestments. It gives plus 100 spirit. That's why I have 200. It's pretty cheap, but I got this as a drop. Hey, speaking of which... Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yes, I've collected these over. Oh, I like this one.
Okay, let's see if I have a low level quarterstaff unique. I do not. Does the guild bank have a low level quarterstaff unique? What is this? That is a quarterstaff. That's the same one. (11 to 17 physical damage, 11 strength. Okay, this one is stronger. Alright boys, let's experiment. You know what? If I upgrade this, this might be stronger than the unique. 75% increase physical damage. Causes bleeding. Yeah. This is stronger than this staff. Oh shit. Alright. Let's see, let's get some gems. Da 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 da. Alright. Whoops. Uncut skill gem. Quarterstaff.
Frozen locusts will explode when attacked by you or your enemies. Placing it in front of attacking enemies will allow you to both retreat and deal damage. Glacial Cascade is a cold area attack that ends with a powerful spike. With Killing Palm equipped, monsters will display these blue indicators when they are low on life. Use Killing Palm to dash to these monsters and cull them.
Is that
for
the
an
move that
instant
everybody
kill.
uses to combine
This will
with
grant
the
you a
Flicker
power
Strike
charge.
build?
Other skills like Falling Thunder
Where it does the
will
fucking
spend
kill
power
can
charges
attack
to greatly
times infinity?
enhance their effects. With
Is that
Killing Palm equipped, monsters will
Flicker
display
Strike
these blue
exasperated by
indicators
Killing
when they are
Palm?
low on life. Use Killing Palm to... Falling Thunder is a lightning area attack. If you have power charges, this skill will consume...
I'm gonna go with Frozen Locust. Okay.
Staggering Palm can be used to stun an enemy with... Staggering Palm can be used to stun an enemy with a nearly full stun meter.
No, I'm just instead of going to level 60, running another fucking the typical witch leveling. I want to level as a monk while I'm a witch, since half of the skill trees I needed for the build that I played, 60 of the skills are in the monk tree instead of the witch. So I'm thinking, cause I gotta get rid of this. To get Ice Strike, it's one of the hardest hitting abilities for a monk, yeah. Cause like I said, every class can play every single weapon and stuff like that. It's just, you know, like if you was a warrior but you want to play monk, you gotta fucking go down here and then go all the way this side here and then go all the way this side here. Me, I'm like right next to the monk tree. The witch is right next to the monk tree. So I don't have to sacrifice this many nodes to get to this side, right? And the second biggest weakness besides, you know, trying to maneuver to the tree is you don't get the effective bonuses when you ascend. You know, that's the only the other big negative.
Vaulting Impact is a leaping slam attack. Hitting dazed enemies will break their... Tempest's Bell must be charged up by striking enemies with melee attacks. Once placed, you can hit the bell with other skills to make it...
I'll take a bell. Frozen Locust. Oh, haven't reached that level yet. Alright. Frozen Locust, Cold Attunement, Crystalline Shards. More elemental attack damage. Magnified area. Take that. And for Tempest Spell, magnified area as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go freeze. Alright. Ice Stride. I'm gonna go with rapid attacks. Quarterstaff Stride. Frozen Locust. Yeah, rapid attacks. Alright, shit. I'll try this for a few minutes, and then I gotta go. Alright, see how this goes. Oh my god. This is very awkward. Oh, I'm so not used to playing melee. What the fuck? Ah, okay, so that's how that works. Okay. Oh, you gotta build a meter to activate the Tempest spell. Okay. Frozen Lotus is kind of useless. I don't know. Maybe at endgame? Damn. Best using collaboration with another skill. Oh, okay. This is so awkward. I'm so used to like running around in ranged combat, man. All right, I'm gonna go inside here and then I'm gonna call it a stream. I want to stream on Sunday. I can't stream tomorrow because I'm gonna be gone pretty much all day. Big football game. Please go ahead and check out my YouTube, SpicyBenTV VODs and SpicyBenTV Reacts. Please hit the thumbs up, like, comment on all my videos. Please get all of my videos recommended to other people by liking all of my videos. Even if you don't watch them, watch 1 minute of my videos in mute and then hit like. That'll help me out greatly. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I will Sunday I'm gonna do a bonus stream on Sunday, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.